Hi guys. So what we're going to be doing today is, as you last saw me, I had kind of cut my bangs a bit. They've grown in quite a lot since you guys have last seen me, and obviously a lot of the hair dye that I did has been like faded out. Some of the red went away and the blonde has come back. There's still some red tones in there, as you can see, and I'm just kind of like, I'm playing with it right now to make sure I can get it in certain sections, because what we're going to be doing tonight is we're going to be doing some of the redoing the bleach, and it's going to be done in a bit of a different way. So for the first video that I'm going to be doing tonight is we're going to be exploring with a couple of different combs, as you can see, and sectioning it off into certain parts first, and then you're gonna and then you guys are gonna see how it comes out. So it's like I want to get all the bangs in a specific way, and so I can section those off, right? And I'm gonna section the bangs off first, because that is gonna be the hardest part to do. And I'm gonna retool, reshape a little bit. I'm not really gonna probably be cutting much. Maybe, if anything, I might trim it or experiment with angularing my hair, because I want it to look a specific way. Now, as you can see, I have fun hair to play with. This is so foofy and curly, and I love my bangs that I did and how I made them, because there's something to be treasured about bangs and making bangs in a certain way. Like, you see how, like, this is too long? Like, I am gonna have to, like, go over and shape some of it, but it's not gonna be that bad. So that's the good part. That's the easy part there. Alright, that won't be too hard. And as you might well know, we're gonna be using actual bleach. Now, when I say I'm gonna be bleaching my hair in certain areas blonde, I don't mean like, oh, that box dyed blonde that you get at the store. No, I'm using professional bleach, and you can get this at Sally's Beauty Supply. So I just kind of want to show you guys what I got here. As like people with really dark hair like mine, you can see it coming in. It's hard to get it and lighten it even to like this level, but it's gonna be lighter than this even. Okay. I also dyed red over that, and I also dyed purple over that at one point, so that's why it's a bit faded now. But this bleach is going to take this up out to like the kind of platinum blonde you want. And what I use is, I'll use like the powder packages, and I'll usually come in something like this, and it gets mixed with a level 30. You want to get either a level 30 or 40, because depending on how light you want it and how dark your hair is. Now, my hair, like I said, is extremely dark, and to get it that nice light fine platinum blonde color, we're going to have to use the powder mixed with the level 30. Remember, that's level 30. You want to get a 30 or higher. And usually it'll come in like 10, 20, 30, or 40. Never usually exceeds 40, and I wouldn't exceed 40 because that is like, your hair will fall out. So they don't even do that. Okay? And we're gonna need a special mixing bowl. You can also get these at Sally's. And a styling brush. This is to paint on your mixture once you've mixed it. Okay? We're not going to be doing that just yet. And so we have these lovely clippers. These are for sectioning off certain areas. And right now, as you can see, I'm trying to section off my bangs. Okay, so I did that part, and I'm gonna brush them down a bit. I want it to be a specific way, so that'll have to be towards the side of my head, and I'll have to get that in a different section. So same with this. So I had like a little bit of a sideburn thing going here with my bangs when I first cut them, and they're growing out now, and they look really good. They're like little makeshift flyaways that are really pretty that stick to my face. And the next time my hair grows out a whole lot, I will show all you people, and you wonderful ladies, and some fine gentlemen who are interested in cosmetology and hair, how to cut your bangs in a specific way that I did to get that look. And I knew they were going to grow back in. That's the key magical trick of it. Is that a lot of the things I do take time. And that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. So I'm going to twist this up and section it off. Alright. So that's nice and sectioned off, I think. Alright, now I'm going to take each little part. Now see, this is coming out. So I'm going to have to do it this way. I might have to like wet my hair because the curls are just out of control right now. And the only way I'm going to fix this is if I cut it like about, say about here. Let me see. Yeah, like about right there. I'm going to have to trim it because it's too long right there. For some reason, I guess, you just miss spots, or sometimes when you're first cutting it, you don't want to go too long, or you don't want to go too short. And I knew they would be coming back in, so I just left it that way at the time because I didn't want to make it so that it's like, well, you get what I'm saying. And right now I'm trying to brush this out as best as I can to get rid of all of the those flyaways. These sneaky little fuckers. You know, it's gonna make your hair extremely fine. And I got like a curl up thing going on, which I hate. I'm trying to fix. It's like I want to curl it under maybe, or get it to curl back the other way, because it is a pain. I'm gonna have to fix it. Or shit. Like, as you can see, like the way the hair is right now, it's a mess. It's a pain in the ass and it's a mess. But I'm trying to fix it. Well, after we wash it and maybe fix it a bit, maybe we can curl it under with a curling iron. So that's not that big of a deal for now. For right now, it's not that big of an issue. It might become an issue later. Alright, so I'm gonna put it there, spread it out some. Alright. I'm gonna put another one below it so that alright. Okay, I sectioned that part of the bang off. Alright, because I needed to get that out of the way. And then I need to have to section these parts off. And the best part about this is that you can shape it, you can spread it out, even while the claw is in there, as long as you're careful. See, I just want to make it even. And it's going to be difficult no matter what I do, but this makes it easier to manage and play with. Alright? I'm going to take that off for a second. Alright. See, I want it to get completely straight to the point. Let's just do the bangs first then. And we can section off each other little part of hair. I am going to have to cut some of this off my face. Alright. That goes there. So you got interesting little flyaways over here. I want to bring it down as much as I can, because what I'm gonna do is, if you can already kind of see what I'm doing here, it's gonna be, they're gonna be better shaped to my face. I'm not sure if you guys can really see what I'm doing or what I'm going for here. I'll probably have to let some of that grow out, but this side, or maybe if I brush this way and then down. Okay, and then, yeah, see how it's like, there we go. That is what I needed. Right now, I need to get this. This is gonna need to be cut. Okay, and then this part here is gonna need to be cut. And then we'll probably go over with just the slightest light trim. Or not. No, I don't think we even need to trim it. I want it that length. Alright. If I could just even it out. Alright. That looks good. Now, so we're going to show you a little bit what I'm going to be doing